A question: what should I eat when I go to the retreat? What should I eat? My food when I go and I do my spiritual practice, living alone. Well, it depends. It depends on certain things. Where are you going? Is one thing. Because, for example, if you have to walk far away, such as, for example, when I go to retreats, I usually, like, I get my food supplies, I put them in my huge military backpack, and I just walk to the nature for like some 2 hours usually. Some hiking trail or some other way into the nature until I found a place that I like, a secluded place where I'm alone, and there I set myself, I set my tent, or I maybe find some place, and there I stay. If you go like this, then you are going to bring to your retreat food that is, then you know that there is a certain limit to the weight and amount and to the weight that you can carry, and therefore you will choose to take things, food that weigh less. Basically, for example, you are not going to take fruits that have much water. For example, if you have to walk to your retreat for 2 hours, you are not going to put many oranges or even bananas in your backpack, because you know that this food has a lot of water, and you prefer to take food that has more calories and that you can and and has almost no water in it. So with that food you can stay for longer, right? So yeah, if you go like this, if you go like hiking, if you have to walk far away, if you don't you if you are not going with a car somewhere to some place which is relax easily accessible, but you're actually going to inaccessible places and you have to carry your stuff, then I usually take with me things like beans, lentils, chickpeas. I take rice. I usually mix like rice with these different types of beans. I take some maybe pasta. uh, I would take some, not much, maybe some cans of fish or something. I take some eggs. You can actually boil eggs. I usually, when I take eggs, I have like some of them already boiled. This way, even if it breaks, it will not be lost, so to say. I take also things like peanuts, plenty of peanuts. They have a lot of energy. Honey, cacao nibs. I like cacao. That you make chocolate from cacao. Different seeds, like sunflower seeds and how you call them? I don't know. I don't remember in English. Well, different kinds of seeds. They also have lots of energy and lots of nutrients. You can pick some oats, but they usually take more space, so maybe not too much. You can take some dry fruits. This is what I take. Yeah, it's good to have to take like a water filter, especially if you are going to the place that you don't know or where the water is not too good. You take this water filter that you can filter your water, and they are not expensive. Like, there are these two well-known brands, Live Straw and Sawyer, worked pretty well for me, you know. of course, you not only food. When you go to places like that, you also don't forget to take your like the pot to cook your food in and matches and other obvious things, right? I will not get into this. I'm talking more about the food. And if you go to the place, go to do your retreat in a place which is accessible, where you can drive by car or where you don't need to walk far away, then sure enough, man, you can take more. You can take things that you like. You can take more fruits. You can take more vegetables. I don't eat meat, so I don't take meat. And when I cook food, well, let me go again one step back. Certain foods don't go too well with your spiritual practices, whether it is yoga, meditation, or shamanic path. So probably don't want to eat too much, if any, of spicy food or garlic or onion, because these foods not usually, they actually make your energy go lower, your perceptions, your kind of frequency go lower. And when you go to a retreat, you usually want to heighten your frequency and not lower it. Also, for example, if you take meat also makes your energies go lower. Not physical energies, but rather like perceptions. Your perceptions go lower. Your frequency of perception goes lower. So therefore, meat is not the best thing to take when you go to retreat. You can take quinoa. Oh, you can just take anything you like, of course, depending what is available to you. Anything else to say? Yeah, in the next video I'll talk about how I cook.